in over.
Jimmy J will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
On the ground for Kipnis, this could be two. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. G will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jimmy J.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading another category, like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Right fielder.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Williamson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in, Jimmy J. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Almonte racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, he does it again. His second double of the ball game now. And I'll tell you what, this one wasn't too far away from being a home run. But you'll see it stay in the ballpark as it's off the wall, and he stays hot with another extra base hit.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Hit hard to short. Backhanded.
Let it out.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jimmy J will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
The tougher it's going to be
Come on,
to
right
claw
here,
back
one
from this
time. Here
deficit.
we go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases.
Take a turn. Look.
And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's what he's done well all season.
Joey Gallo will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jay stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And he is in there.
What a clutch piece of hitting right there. You get the hit, you drive in the tying run. Now you're standing on second base with a chance to take a lead in this ball game, and man, is he fired up.
Jimmy J steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Oh, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Detroit is out in front. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 10-6. So long from Cleveland.
Cleveland, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cody Allen. His record is now 2-0.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Jimmy J is our man to watch, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers. Jimmy J will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the Tigers nothing. Jimmy J is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. And he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate. Been impressive to watch him swing the bat so far this year. He's got another nice game on his hands in this one.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Yeah, a single and then a walk to start the inning. This is exactly how big innings get started, so they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
J.D. Martinez will stand in here with 2 on, and now following the walk and the single, do you get the sense he kicked? And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
If you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. You know, your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. He's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners, and they take advantage. That's a great call from the dugout.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bauer pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him. Jimmy J stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category, as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jimmy J ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 43 on the year for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound.
Jimmy J will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Take a turn. Look, pick it up.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 9-3. So long from Cleveland.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home.